Hi guys, hello there. Welcome back to my channel, University with Marie. How's everyone doing? Y'all know I am Marie. It is so good to see everyone. Let's see who's in the house, shall we? Hello, everyone. Hello, everyone. Happy Thanksgiving to you guys. I hope you guys had a wonderful Thanksgiving. I appreciate you guys coming in to the channel. Welcome back to University with Marie. Of course, I am Marie. Again, I hope you guys have had a wonderful, wonderful holiday. Okay, guys. Today, guys, I wanted to touch on the fact that I'm so proud to announce that mainstream media has gotten a hold of Shanquella Robinson's case. They are actually reporting on it finally. So this is what this video is going to be about. It's going to be a quick video. But again, mainstream media has started reporting on Shanquella Robinson's case. And I'm so happy about that, guys. I really am truly happy about that. Let's take a look here. Hey, Miss Linda Gamble. How's everyone doing? Especially folks in the clouds. Welcome, 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 guys. We're going to go ahead and get started, guys. Let me just kind of share a couple of photos here, guys, of this beautiful young lady, okay? Again, I'm going to be honing in on two cases today. We're going to be speaking of Shanquella Robinson's case, and we're also going to be speaking of Corneshia Butler's case. This young lady, she was unalived recently as well, around the same age as well, and we'll go ahead and discuss it, okay, guys? Hello, Auntie Babies. How are you doing? Thank y'all for joining. I appreciate it. Everyone, please hit that like button if you can. I really would appreciate it, guys. So I just want to kind of bring up the pictures here to show you guys what's going on, what's been happening here. Let me see which picture this is. Shit. Excuse my French, y'all. Okay. Give me a second here. I'm going to open them right quick. Make sure I'm not sharing it. Guys, again, hit the like button if you can. I really would appreciate it. 1 second. I should have had this out here earlier. My apologies. Okay, guys, let me get into the brand area here. It should have been just in there as a video, but I'm going to go ahead and touch on it right now. So today we're going to discuss these young ladies. We're discussing Corneshia Butler and Shanquella Robinson, okay? And on my thumbnail here, I have homicide versus femicide. And I also have stalker versus jealous. And the reason why I say that, guys, is because both situations, they don't correlate, but they are similar, especially around the age of these young ladies, okay? Both of them were unalived by someone who was really jealous, seriously. So again, we will get into it. I also wanted to bring up Miss Shanquella and the Cabo 5 rather, because it was a total of 6 of them there, okay, guys? Again, her case has made it to mainstream media. We have been, folks have been emailing these folks. We have been calling these news agencies so they can recognize her case, because we noticed that they have been recognizing the young folks up there in Colorado. It was 4 of them that were unalived. And they honed in on that case. They touched on that case almost every day, but they did not touch on Shanquella Robinson's case. And so that's what I'm bringing to you guys today, to show you guys that this is what happened, okay? That they have, in fact, touched on Shanquella, okay, guys? So I'm going to leave her picture there, guys. Actually, let me just go ahead and get into Corneshia's, okay? Because we know Shanquella, her case has already hit the news wave. They've already allegedly have someone that they're trying to arrest and that they're trying to extradite. So I'm going to go ahead and get on Corneshia first, if you guys don't mind. Okay, here she is. This is the young lady. Her name is Corneshia Butler, guys. Very beautiful, very young. It saddens me that this young lady was unalive, guys, here recently. Let me just pull it up here. Miss Corneshia Butler, she was residing in Atlanta when this happened to her, when this horrendous act happened to her, guys. She was, like I said, she was unalive, and come to find out, she was unalive by her ex-girlfriend, Shanquella Perkins, allegedly fatally shot Corneshia, okay? Again, she was living in Atlanta, Georgia when this horrendous act happened, guys. She was allegedly unalive by her ex-girlfriend, Shanquella Perkins. Miss Corneshia Butler was allegedly in a previous 6-year relationship with this young lady, guys. She was in a relationship with this girl for 6 years, guys. Isn't that interesting? And I'm going to go ahead and show you this young lady. This is her on the right-hand side, guys. This is her on the right-hand side. This is her, Shanquella. This is her. And this is them, guys, in happier times. This is them in happier times. She allegedly, she had to leave this relationship, guys, and we will touch on that. She had to leave this relationship because this woman was acting, started acting weird, started acting like a jealous husband. Like I said, Corneshia had, in fact, previously filed a restraining order on this person. She filed a restraining order her several months ago, okay, guys? The restraining order was not for her for DV, but it was for her burning, allegedly setting the victim's car on fire. She totaled her vehicle, guys. She totaled it. Now, I find that very strange that, they did file a restraining order, and this girl, she didn't stay away. She did not stay away. So Corneshia decided after she burned up her car, guys, she decided to leave this woman. Once she left this woman, guys, all hell broke loose. All hell broke loose once she left this woman. The report is stating that this woman, Shanquella, started stalking Corneshia once they broke up, most likely because she was rejecting her, guys, as if it was a man-woman relationship. She started stalking her because she was rejecting her. I know I'm saying that because of it's similar to a male and female relationship, but I've just never seen that before, guys. I've never seen where it was two females in a relationship and the other female proceeded to stalk this woman and harass her because she no longer wanted to be with her. I just never seen that before. Corneshia, as I said, she was moving on with her life, guys. She was doing wonderful. She was happy in her life. She was beginning a positive life, and her financial status was growing a lot, guys. And so it's alleged that this girl, Shanquella, became jealous. She eventually she eventually started stalking this woman, started calling her, started harassing her, and letting her know that she was jealous of her, guys. She let her know straight up that she was upset. She was jealous of her because, she was being rejected. We've heard so many stories related to this type of behavior, guys, by men. That's what I was saying, by men. But by women, it's just strange to me. It really was, guys. It's strange that a woman has actually implemented this type of behavior towards another female. To me, it really is. These type of people, they start to act straight evil once you leave them. Well, most of the time in my situation, it was men. They begin to start acting evil, start stalking, start harassing you. You just can't get away from them. Sometimes, again, when they act this way, ladies, get ready because it's going to lead directly to nothing but DV. It's going to lead to DV in the relationship, in the current relationship you're in, or the ex relationship that you're in, guys. It really is. So, ladies, I want you all to be careful, very careful. Let me see if you guys have any comments here. Hi, Auntie Babies. Hello, everyone. Hello, Maritza. Hi, Stu. How are you doing? Thank you so much for joining, guys. I appreciate it. Okay, guys. Let me just show you guys a couple of more pictures before we move on with this story, okay? This is the young lady here. Her name is Corneshia Butler. She was unalived by another female whom she was in a relationship with for 6 years, guys. 6 years. Here is the other young lady again. This is her again. I put stalker there because she began to stalk Corneshia. Once Corneshia left her, guys, she was, pissed off. She was upset that Corneshia left her. That's very strange to me. It really is that a female could do this, could act this way. Her behavior was very unacceptable, guys. It really was. So I just find it strange, as I said. I just find it strange. As I said, again, she was allegedly in a relationship with this woman for 6 whole years, but the relationship was toxic, guys. It was toxic, so she decided to leave. That is a long time, 6 years with somebody. We know this. It's a very long time because if you're with somebody for a year, you notice that it feels like you've been with that person for like 5 years. So 6 years will be really equal the amount of about 24 years if you really look at it. We wonder how people can stay in a toxic relationship as this young lady did for so long. But we need to realize that DV guy ladies can affect women and men negatively, mentally, and love itself will make you stay there. You're thinking you're in love, you think you can change this person, but you cannot change this person, ladies, guys, men, women, you cannot change this person. You cannot. So the best, just don't go into a relationship thinking that you can change that person, because you cannot change that person at all, guys. I wanted to also touch on what's the difference between homicide and femicide. Okay, guys. So I'm going to bring up those definitions if I have them here. Stand by. I did put them here. Let's see if this is it. Okay, so this is the definition for femicide. Okay, guys. It says the unaliving of a woman or girl, in particular by a man, and on the account of her gender. Right now, usually when they reference femicide, guys, it's when men unalive women, a bunch of women, and they have this problem really bad in the South American countries, guys, like Honduras. They have this problem a lot. Femicide is going on. It's at a high rate up in Honduras. And these guys, they're just unaliving these women because they can. Some of these women don't do anything. I actually saw a story on this. It was a great story. And basically this story, it was real life. And they were just talking about how these men would just unalive a woman if she's walking by him down the street. If he feels like he wants to unalive her and he feels that she doesn't deserve to live, they would unalive them with no problem. I also see where one of the neighbors attacked a young lady because she did not want to do what he said. And it's not like she was related to him or she was dating this guy. He was just a neighbor, and he attacked her with a machete, guys. He attacked her with a machete. So that's what I mean when we're saying femicide, guys. That's what we mean, femicide. So it's when a large number of men attack a woman because they are a woman. And we all know what homicide is. Basically, homicide is where somebody intentionally takes the life of someone or unintentionally take the life of someone, pretty much. So I wanted to touch on that because a lot of folks were asking in the chats that I've been in, what is femicide? And so basically what femicide is when women are unalive because they are a woman, but most of the time it's from a man. It's from a male. Okay, ladies and gentlemen. Now, Shanquella, she was in fact charged with first degree murder, y'all. She was charged. She was charged also with possession of a firearm and cruelty to children. When they brought that case against her, those charges against her in reference to cruelty to children, it's because she burned the vehicle, set the vehicle on fire, and the kids were there, and they basically watched this vehicle burn to a crisp. Pretty much, the vehicle was totaled. So that is what this is the reason why they are charging her with cruelty to children as well. So this woman was really kind of psycho. She was really losing it. I'm not sure why Corneshia stayed with her. Again, it could be typical DV, guys. And in typical DV relationships that a lot of us have been in, we think we can change the person, or we think they're going to change eventually, but they never change, guys. They never change. So I wanted to get that out there to y'all, let y'all know if you are in a relationship and you think you can change a man, you cannot. Or you think you can change a woman, you cannot. I just want to say thank goodness Corneshia's case, her case, guys, has already went viral on social media. Now, we have not seen her case on the national news. We have not seen her case on the national news as we have with Shanquella here recently, and I'm just thankful for that. I'm happy about that. So what we need to do is, as well for Corneshia Butler's case, is that we have to start contacting the news agencies. We need to start contacting them and asking them, hey, what's going on? You have Shanquella, you have the 4 in Colorado. What about Corneshia Butler? We want to know what's going on with her case as well. It did go viral. Like I said, I'm so thankful. And once it goes viral, since it went viral, guys, this is the reason you can tell people are actually paying attention. They're paying attention to what's going on social media and with women of color. And with women of color, they're seeing that, hey, women of color, they are really getting done wrong. A lot of them are being unalived, and we don't know about it. And so I'm so grateful that CNN and World News has put Shanquella's case up there. So that's what we want to do with Corneshia Butler's case as well, guys, okay? and also to get justice for her as well. Yes, they have arrested this young lady. They have arrested her, which is great. Hopefully she is not allowed out on bond. But if you can, as you can see, if you look at this woman, guys, look at her. You can kind of tell that this lady is kind of weird there. Stand by. She, this is her on the right side with the two ponytails. And it's like, ma'am, I just don't know. A lot of women are too old to be wearing these type of hairdos, just, kitty hairdos. And you can see them at the bottom there on the right. They were happy there. They were hugged up. It's just sad that this lady has actually unalived this girl because she was jealous that she rejected her. She probably decided to go straight. You never know. And that's probably what really hurt this chick's feelings. Seriously, it's craziness to me. Look at her. She's beautiful. Beautiful young lady. Very beautiful. Very gorgeous. I also had a picture here with this young lady. Let me see if this is it. As you can see on the left side of this, on this particular frame, y'all, you see all the money that she has in her hand. She has quite a bit of money in her hand. She seems to, want to show that she is quote unquote balling out of control, but that was not enough for Corneshia. It was not enough for her, guys. And I'm thankful that she did get out of the relationship, but look what happened to her, guys. Look what happened to this young lady. This is just tragic. It really is. This young lady is very young. She's in her 20s as well. Guys, this Corneshia had 4 beautiful kids that she unwillingly left. She had 4 kids, guys. This woman took her from her 4 kids. On Thursday, Shakiva Perkins, she allegedly fatally SHOT'd this girl. So she SHOT'd her. She did that. And it's just sad to me. Like, how could you do that to someone that you supposedly love, right, y'all? This is just sad. It really is sad. And again, I just wanted to, let you all know who she is. Her name is Corneshia Butler. She was unalived by a female, which is her ex-girlfriend. They were together for 6 years, guys. 6 whole years with this woman. And she had to get out of there. And she did get out of there, but she was not protected. She was not protected, guys. She was not. So that's sad to me that she wasn't protected. She got a restraining order, but again, it was because she burnt her vehicle. She should have gotten a restraining order to say, hey, this woman is trying to attack me. She's stalking me, because for what apparently she did stalk this woman the whole time that they were broken up. She stalked her. Okay. Let me see if you guys have any comments. Hi, Maisha. How are you doing? Thank you so much for becoming a member, guys. Shout out to AT Babies. Thank you so much. So, I have learned a lot, guys, here recently. I have learned so much. Shout out to Danny Robinson. Her channel, when she started this petition, guys, for Shanquella, I've learned to make my voice be heard, because usually I wouldn't do anything like this, but it did piss me off. Shanquella Robinson's case, it did piss me off. And I'm like, what can I do? What can we do? But we can do something, folks, ladies and gentlemen. We can do something. We can contact the news broadcast. We can contact the news. We can contact the world news. We can contact anyone that's going to make sure that the folks that did this, the suspects that did this, be brought to justice, but to recognize these women of color, to recognize women, period. And so I just feel very proud that I feel that since we did email the newscasters, since we did email them and call them and just stayed on, kept our foot on their neck, guess what? Here it is. They are showing her case. So, guys, if you have not seen the case, just look at CNN. Shanquella Robinson's case is on there. And hopefully, Corneshia Butler's case will be on there as well. If you have any comments, guys, just put them in the chat, okay? I'm going to move on right quick. This is just, it's just pathetic. This young lady, I don't want to move on too quickly from her. I'm going to go ahead and show her picture again. This is her on the right side, Corneshia Butler. She was unalived by the young lady on the left side. You can see she has these tattoos and all this stuff. You could tell that she's on another level. And so Corneshia probably was not ready for it, guys. She was not, but she hung in there. She did hang in there with her, but she just couldn't handle it. And she did leave the relationship. But unfortunately, this young lady attacked her allegedly, and she SHOT'd her. And she's no longer with us. And she had 4 beautiful kids. That is just sad to me. Okay, guys, let's go ahead and move on now. So we are here with the beautiful Shanquella Robinson. I know you guys have been hearing about this case so much. And again, I'm not going to touch on a lot of the other things. I just wanted to hone in on the fact that, guess what? The news organizations, the UN, she's being recognized nationally, you guys, and most likely in, world news. Okay. Like I said, today I'm happy to announce that this angel, Shanquella Robinson's case, has made it to mainstream media. It has been over a month since this egregious incident happened, guys. And yes, the local news in North Carolina has touched on it, guys. Yes, they've touched on it, but we were asking for for it to be recognized nationally. Okay, that's what we were asking for. Let me remove her picture. Oh, guys, let me see where y'all at. Here we are. So she's been recognized nationally, and I'm just thankful for that, guys. Again, without us calling, without us emailing, guess what? They probably never would have honed in on her case. And they did on the report, the news report for Shanquella Robinson, guys. They did touch on the fact that social media did this. They gave social media, these content creators and subscribers and just people in general, they gave them their accolades that, hey, y'all, your voice has been heard. Okay. Like I said, the accolades should go to the different content creators and social media platforms. It really does. Everyone worked so diligently to get this case not only recognized nationwide, but most likely globally, guys. And I'm just thankful for it. Let's not forget about the regular people, as I say, or people in general, guys. They had a big part in it as well, because they are signing the petition, guys, and they are sharing the petition, guys. I do have the petition link here. I have the petition link, and I will post it on my community tab again. If you'd like me to read it, I'll just put it in the chat, okay? Like I said, without our voices, guys, I honestly don't think Shanquella Robinson's case will be recognized today. I really don't, and I don't think that it will be where it is today. This was an urgent call to indict these people, and guess what? It's moving. It is. So, like I say, yes, currently they have only one person that has been named in this indictment, guys, to be arrested and extradited. I'm not sure what the methodology is in Mexico as far as charging someone, but I do have faith that they are going to bring the rest of them to court as well. I do believe they are going to charge someone else with this case. I'm hoping that especially that Winter, she needs to be charged, guys. She does. She thinks she's getting away with it. Hopefully someone sends the video to the prosecutor so he can view it and pull her happy behind over there with them. What do y'all say? She needs to go as well. And the guys need to go as well, because they can be charged with accessory. They need to be charged with accessory, right? Put a 1 in the chat if you think that not only Winter, we know she needs to go, okay? We know Winter needs to go. But put a 1 in the chat if you think that the guys need to go as well, even though they did not physically touch her. But the point is, they were there when it happened and they watched her get on alive. A 1 in the chat if you think that they need to go be charged as well with something, a conspiracy, accessory, something. Hi, Marcella, how are you doing? Thank you for joining. They need to be charged. Yes. Thank you, Maisha. Continue, guys. I would like to know if y'all think they need to be charged as well. I do believe they need to be charged as well. This is the beginning phase, guys, of this case. But I'm certain once all the evidence is come through, the process will escalate accordingly and rapidly. Okay? So we got to stay on them. We have to stay on them. I just feel so proud that I had a hand in it, even though I just simply sent emails or call. It's just a point. You hear me? So, guys, whatever you do, please continue to sign and share the petition. It's on change.org. I'm going to just read it out right quick. HTTPS :// It's change.it, but it's CHNG.it /R2 capital M capital V X DR capital W X J capital J. And I will put it on my community tab. I just wanted to read it out. If anyone wants me to read it out again, let me know and I will do it. So, okay. Again, Danny Robinson, she started this petition, guys. And the petition, guys, it has over 35,000 signatures on this petition. It may have much more. That was about 2 hours ago when I checked the signature count. It has over 35,000 signatures. So people are listening. They are sharing it. They are signing it, guys. Let's grow it. Let's grow it by signing this petition, guys. And you don't even have to donate anything, but just your signature will help this case get escalated. And hopefully they'll arrest them and charge and send them to trial expeditiously. That's what we're looking for. So, let's pray for Shanquella's family and that justice prevails in her case in all aspects. Okay, guys, I'm speaking in all aspects, including the arrest of the remaining folks that were there. I'm going to check your, to see if you guys put the one in the chat. Thank you, Maritza. Thank you, Maisha. Thank you so much. She said, one, they all should be charged and convicted. I hope they speak Spanish and get used to the hard labor. Right. Not only that they need to speak Spanish and the hard labor, it's going to be some things going on. It's going to be some major negative things going on. They are not going to be able to take it. They really aren't. But then again, according to the video, when we watched this video, you can see they were malicious and just driven to cause harm. So they need to have that same attitude once they get into the Mexican jail, because they would definitely need it. That they would need. She said all should be charged premeditated and accessory before and after the fact. Absolutely. I do agree with you, Jam. I do. But for what we understand is, if I'm not mistaken, I'm just going to say I heard allegedly that they don't really bring charges for conspiracy too much in Mexico. But hopefully they make, they change this time. Hopefully they make change it. Change the law, hell, and charge them, because they do need to be charged. They do need to go to jail. They do. No one should get away, guys. No one. I'm not sure what the other young lady did, because they have not been mentioning her, but we do know there was another young lady there. Who's to say that this young lady is not the one who's releasing the videos? It may be her that's releasing these videos. What do y'all think? She said, don't forget to hit the like button. Thank you so much. Hit that like button. Hi, Norris Tony. What do you think? I think that it could be the other young lady, guys, that is bringing these videos to the authorities' attention, because she doesn't want to be charged. She does not want to be charged. But I'm just grateful that it has reached national attention, guys. Guys, it's been acknowledged nationally. I'm glad. And it may be acknowledged globally, as I say it, guys. But again, these are two young ladies, very young ladies, that have met their demise via someone that was jealous. We know this. Both parties, both suspects were jealous. Both. And I'm really praying that they need to get Winter. So I'm thinking that we need to start honing in on Winter Donovan so she can be charged as well, because we won Miss Jackson out, which is fine. We're going to continue to wear her out. We're going to continue to put our foot on their neck. But again, it's time to put feet on folks' necks that is either keeping Winter employed or hiding her. We really need to get her. She needs to be arrested as well. She really does. And the prosecutor out there in Mexico really needs that video, guys. They need that video, because several egregious videos have already surfaced so far. We know this related to Shanquella Robinson. So we just need them to get Winter. We really do. I'm sick of Winter. She cannot get away with it. She cannot. Remember the latest video, guys, that they showed where the young man was in that particular video where he was acting as if he was giving some type of demonic, as if he was doing brujeria, sadism, and if you don't know what brujeria is, it's pretty much voodoo. He was just outright evil in that video, saying that they have a body and all those things. Something is wrong. Something is there. It's if they knew what they were going to do, or as if he knew exactly what they were going to do, in that, he didn't care. He just really didn't care. I just find this very strange and very evil. I do, Let's see here. She says, question, are all the women biologically women? Yes, they are all biologically women. But what we understand is, I did see a video the other day, allegedly another trans person called Jackson, Miss Jackson. She called Miss Jackson a trans because people believed her. People believed her because they knew she was trans. So they just assumed that she was telling the truth. But she was basically saying that she was just saying something, and they didn't give her time to address it, to correct herself. But it seemed that you shouldn't have waited to the next day to do that, to make a correction. You should have honed in on that day and let everyone know that you were just joking, pretty much, right? She should have told people that day, but she waited 24 hours and people were all in her tweets and in her DMs. They were on her, because come to find out, this young lady is a biological female. She's a female woman. So again, also, guys, they are naming this, the word femicide has came up a lot in this case, right? And again, femicide is usually when men unalive women because they are women, like they're jealous or like they just don't like women, pretty much, right? So I'm hoping that they kind of change the charge to first degree, possibly first degree, MERDER, opposed to using femicide, because maybe her attorneys can possibly say, well, how is it femicide and she's a female, So hopefully they make a change to the charge. What do y'all think? I think they should change the charge to first degree unaliving of Miss Shanquella Robinson, instead of saying femicide, because I just think that there's going to be a loophole somewhere in there and they may get away with it. What do y'all think? Do y'all think that they can possibly get away with them saying that it's femicide instead of first degree? What, MERDER? I thought about it and I was like, well, maybe they can come out and just say, hey, her attorney can say, my client is a female. This is not a femicide charge. So therefore, you need to drop the charges. So they really, I just think they need to change the charge to first degree. What do y'all say? Y'all think they need to change it to first degree? Put a 1 in the chat if you think they need to change it to first degree unaliving instead of femicide. I'm just really thinking that maybe a loophole will be there for her to wiggle her ass out of it. We don't want her wiggling out. We don't want anything that's going to hamper this case. We want her to be, prosecuted, period. It's just it. And Winter as well. So again, hopefully someone has sent that prosecutor the video of Winter allegedly slamming her down. So I don't know, guys. I'm just hoping that they don't allow this woman to get away. I really am hoping it. But at the same time, I don't think they are going to let her get away, because we know that there's some kind of conspiracy. There was some type of conspiracy going on with that. In Mexico, they don't want to be embarrassed by this. They want to nip this in the bud. They want to get her and be done with it. It's like, but they have not mentioned the other young lady. It's like they're trying to grab her, charge her, prosecute her, and jail her. But don't forget, sir, you need to look into Winter Donovan as well. Look into Donovan as well. So my plan is to email and say, hey, there is another video. Most likely he does know. I'm not sure if he does or not, but he has not mentioned it. But I just want to make sure that he is aware that Winter allegedly slammed this girl on her neck and that she needs to be charged as well, because her abuse of Shanquella Robinson could have been the main thing that allegedly harmed her neck and spinal cord by her slamming her down. Don't let any one of them get away. Don't let them get away. And again, guys, sign a petition, share the petition. If you want to donate, go to the real GoFundMe. It is on Danny Robinson's page as well. Come get this commentary, several content creators pages, okay? Just go there and if you want to donate, but definitely sign and share that petition, because it's really moving. It really is moving. And I was just in awe, of how, all these women and people made these folks wake up and start, reporting on her case. So we need to do the same for Corneshia Butler, because this is sad. It really is. She said they better not mess up. Right. I don't want them to mess up. I don't want them to mess up. I don't want them to charge her with a illegal charge and then they have to come back and retry her, because they didn't have the correct charge initially, right? From exception. So they can go ahead and change that charge to first degree. I will be very happy. Very happy. But that's what I came on here for today, guys. I came on to tell you guys that her case is being recognized nationally. If anyone can put something in the chat. Yes, if you did see it on the national news, I was very happy. I was ecstatic when I saw it. I was like, wow. Because I did send an email. We did send emails there, and look, boom. And they did give them, they did acknowledge the content creators and folks. They did acknowledge them. So I was just grateful for that, guys. Grateful. So yes, if y'all I just don't want them to mess up. Yes, finally. Yes, finally. And it's just, I don't know, as a Black woman, as a woman, period, it's just great to see that they are listening, that all the signatures and all the harassment that we've been doing, right? It's paying off. It really is. And again, I've never done this before, but I went to several content creators channels, and they just basically told us what we needed to do with this. And I'm just grateful. I'm thankful. I'm grateful. I'm proud. I'm proud of everyone that did email and call these folks. I'm very proud. Like I said, they were touching on it on the North Carolina news, but again, not US wide. Had we not seen it on social media or on YouTube, we would have never known about this woman's case at all. Right, ladies? Right, guys? We would have never known about her case if it wasn't on these content creators' pages. So, they really deserve an applause, guys. They really do. How hard they work. They work diligently, and they are not playing at all. So I'm like, well, hell, I see them not playing. Hell, I need to get on it as well. And it's just paying off, guys. It is paying off. And I'm grateful for it. I am very grateful. Yes. So I'm gonna go ahead and put some more pictures up. Here's that Eva Kyle Winter, ma'am. You are not going to get away. She has to be next to be indicted, guys. She has to be. They need to get her. They need to get her. Don't let them slide. I know they're trying to rush, right? Seems like they're trying to rush, but they need to get her. They really need to get her. Don't let her slide. Don't let her get away. I seen a comment come through, guys. She said, Marie, FYI, excessive caps bring those bots. Oh, thank you very much. Oh, okay, so guys, try to write a lowercase if you can, guys, because those bots, oh my goodness. But again, I'm proud of everyone. And I'm not saying that, I'm not saying that I'm responsible for everyone doing this, because we have so many content creators that have just worked diligently and worked hard. But I'm just proud of everyone that did sign the petition and that did share the petition. So if y'all can share the petition, sign the petition, it will be on my community page. It is also on several content creators pages. It's on Get This Commentaries page, Danny Robinson's for sure, as well as the Plainest Jane, I know. But if you guys know of any other content creators pages that it's on, you can put it in the comments or put it in the chat here. But again, I just love the fact how serious they were and how hard we worked, and how they worked. It's working, guys. It really is working. So, I just want everybody to stay blessed. I want you all to continue to share that petition. Again, it's over 35,000 signatures on that petition, guys. That is great. And watch the news, guys. Make sure you watch CNN, and you can look it up online. It's on their page as well. So I'm just proud, and I'm very thankful that they have brought it up. That is the video I wanted to do with you all today, to let you all know that her case, Shanquella Robinson's case, has made it to national news and most likely globally, guys. So we're going to make sure that Corneshia Butler's case get out there as well. So I will be emailing once I get offline. I've never done this before, but, I'm just proud. I am proud that, I just feel like I have a part in it, and whoever else that emailed it had a part in them recognizing her, acknowledging her, and acknowledging the fact that these folks have committed a crime. I'm just thankful for it. Oh, Sean David Way, and Down the Rabbit Hole as well. On Down the Rabbit Hole's channel as well, guys, she actually interviewed a reporter, guys. So go over there to see that interview. She is speaking in Spanish, but she's definitely translating it. And it is a good live. It is a good interview. So guys, it's called Down the Rabbit Hole. Maybe I need to put her link in my community tab as well. But just shout out to everyone. Shout out to Speak to Your Girl, Marcella. Shout out to Danny Robinson. Shout out to Come Get This Commentary, The Plainest Jane. Every content creator, every IG person, everyone. Shout out to you all. All I can say is great job. And again, I'm very proud, guys. So I guess with that being said, I appreciate you all coming. Yes, the interview was excellent. I know it was. So I was there for a little while, and I'm just thankful, and I'm just proud again to, have a hand in it, and proud of the CCs that brought it to, that pushed us to do something, that kind of push. Well, they got to push me to do something, because again, I've never done this before, but guess what? I know now. I know the methodology now of what to do when we want somebody to be recognized and acknowledged nationally, right? Or if we want someone to be prosecuted for their crime, not let them get away with it. So again, I'm proud. I'm proud of everyone. I thank everyone. I hope you guys all had a great Thanksgiving. And just thank you guys for joining the channel. Make sure you guys hit that like button. And if you have any comments or any questions about how to email these news rooms, just please leave it in my comments. Send me a message, and I would definitely put it out there for you, okay? She said, appreciate the working activists. Right. They work so very hard, and I'm just proud of them. I really am. And they really need to be applauded and recognized themselves. They really do. So, God is good. And again, I'm just thankful that this has happened, guys. I guess I'll go ahead and leave you guys. I love you guys. I hope you guys have a wonderful, wonderful day, rest of your day. And I will see you guys mañana. Again, if you have any questions or comments about anything related to Shanquella Robinson or Corneshia Butler, please leave it in the comments. I'm going to touch on Corneshia again, guys, as the case goes on. We just have to be diligent. We have to be ready. Okay, guys? I love y'all. Y'all have a wonderful evening and take care. Bye. Hold on, guys. It just acts so ugly sometimes, guys. If not, I'm going to try one more time, guys. If not, I love y'all. Have a great one, okay?